Hi, and welcome to Science TV. My name is Belen Bez, and this is your 3 month reading. And I think that you will be the last of my monthly people, or the people that are getting 30 days or 2 months. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting with those 6 month people. God bless ya. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Let's get this thing popping. Oh, excuse me. I don't want. I recall Cardi B saying popping. That's where I got it from. From the top of the reading, the cards are saying that there's going to be some judgment in this upcoming time frame. The judgment that's going to be coming in is going to be bringing in some new responsibilities. So maybe you decided to take on a new project, a new something. You have brought something new into your life, and now you're starting to weigh things out a little bit. I think that you're opening up in the communication area of your life, and also at the same time, you're getting over something. You're putting some things behind you, and you're moving forward in some type of relationship direction. I do see some communication coming up between the 9th and the 12th, only the 9th and the 12th, because you're going to skip a day and head into the 16th when you're going to be thinking about exploration. So what that really is talking about is a relationship going into a new direction, and you may get a day to pause to think about if that's something that you really want. You get your day to really think about this relationship. Is somebody watching you? Does somebody want to be with you? I do see some type of relationship that has ended, but things are going to be picking up before the month's end in this relationship. I see double the money come for you. With also double the money, I see spiritualisms. I also see where a union has made you sad in some kind of way, okay? Because of an ending, because of the loved ones, because of your expectation in it. But just keep your eyes open because it's coming for you, okay? Keep your eyes open to them dates I gave you. Start watching for pickups around that time, okay? I'm also seeing the exploration and thinking. So you'll get that time to reevaluate if this is something that you really want. And at the same time, I do believe that you're strategizing in your mind why, when, and where in a relationship status. Being offered commitment is coming up for you, moving towards a new direction after having to put up with some type of responsibility, some type of stress, some type of communication that seemed a little bit further than your reach. So that's what's coming up. That's what's called explanations and endings when you do readings. It's explaining the next era of your life that you're going in. So things are going to be going very fast in September. Enjoy this week and this weekend, because after that things are going to be picking up and you ain't going to have no time for yes or no's. So while you're getting these breaks, take advantage of your thinking process. Take advantage of what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. Just be innocent. Just be innocent in all that you do. That's what I'm seeing here. And I'm also seeing offers being made, and I'm seeing repositioning in housing situations. Some type of move, switch over, change, or maybe there's a switch over and change where you'll be seeing this person more and more and more, okay? Watch out for that. That's your first hexagram. This is exciting. I like your reading. I feel very energized with your reading. It's very hyper, it's very high energy, and it's very positive. So you shouldn't have nothing to worry about, okay? I don't know what you came for, but this is what I'm going to give you. In your second hexagram, your second hexagram, work is coming up. Work is coming up. And not only is work coming up, I'm seeing some stress fall off of you. It says the 23rd of the next month. It's not the 23rd. It's the 23rd and up. Meaning from the 1st to the 23rd of October, you're going to see these strains and these stresses fall off in work. Fall off in work. You're going to see more and more stress fall off. You're going to see more and more positive things come into your life. It's just like a fresher breath. It's like right when winter starts. That real cool air. That's the breeze that's on your cards. And that's also letting me know that whatever's going on with this relationship is going to be too good to be true, and you ain't going to believe it, because you ended it, or you almost ended it, or you wanted to end it, or they ended it with you. So all I can tell you is feel good, girl, because I'm feeling like I'm outside with a glass of wine and the beautiful air is between my toes, and I'm cuddling up in my favorite blanket, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to be doing next year. That's how I feel. That's how non-stressful whatever it is coming up for the next 3 months for you. Now, the responsibility in this relationship is going to have you moving very fast. I do feel once rules and obligations and concerns and talking and all of this is done, that you will be you'll be able to position yourself. At first, it's going to make you very uneasy because you're going to be moving too quick, because you're going to be trying to be ahead of this person, because you're used to having to almost be ahead. And if you're not being ahead, almost kind of thinking before they doing some kind of work. But you guys will be moving forward in some type of spiritual union. It says also be watching out for 2 sets of income that's coming your way in that next hexagram. I see peace coming to your life. I'm going to ask you when it's time to go to bed at night, go straight to sleep. No worrying. I see more and more and more communication coming up between you and this individual. Now, I do see where this individual is going to be going somewhere in October, or you and them are going to be going somewhere. But at the same time, this new beginning is here. You keep on worrying and you keep on stressing about will the communication end. Is it too good to be true? Will I have to walk away from this individual? Don't worry about it. I see money here. I see 2 sets of money coming in, unexpected coming your way, or maybe there's double the income coming, okay? I see negotiations. I see we're going to get on the same page, but before then, you're going to be seeing a lot of stress when it comes to how you make your money. When you make your money, the stresses of the money, you're going, or the income, or the career, or the changes, or the plots, or the redevelopment. If you own your own business, this has everything to do with being stress free. It talks about doubling up and coming up, and doubling up and coming up, and stress and love and doubling up and coming up. It's all on the come up for you, but you're just gonna have to be patient. Watch for these things after this relationships take some kind of change for the better. It lays dormant, but it opens up the door for things to flourish, because you're going to be at peace in your heart. So that's probably what was bothering you. Okay, so that's what's coming up here in that frame, which is looking wonderful. Looking wonderful. I'm used to doing my readings in live. I don't want to get distracted because people paying their money, and I tend to get off key when the people come to run, because sometimes I miss the subscribers and I miss the nation. Look at that. So we'll be doing back to that. If you get a chance on Fridays, come join me on You Now. It's at the top of the banner in the green. It's a little green button. Just press it on Fridays and come on in. We're gonna try to have that going up to 3 a.m. So let's just go for the, if we can, because I go to sleep quick and we'll snore on you. Okay. So this is your last month, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. So within your last month, once again, you're doing too much thinking about what could go wrong in a relationship. Quit thinking about what can go wrong in this relationship. It comes from the trial and error of the past. I do see you guys are having a good time. You're just, oh my God, you're just not going to believe the stuff that's going to be coming in. It's like everything that this person does, when is it going to be over? Is it real? Is it true? Is he going to stop doing it? Is he going to do the right thing? That's what's coming up, and it says he is. Expect changes and stop putting time on your new beginnings. Because when you start your growth and new beginnings, you start what's good. Because you're putting your faith out there to turn the tide of the situation. Oh yeah, you can change your own love life. If it's open to trust. When things go bad, if you see them go bad real quick, get rid of it by the 3rd time. If you're non-trusting, it's okay to have your guard up, but if you speak it, you're gonna see it. Be careful of that thought process in that 3rd time frame. Learn to trust again. First, you have to trust what you're doing is good. Trust yourself, and then see how that lines up with this relationship. And then you'll know what type of decision to make. I see offerings again on the table for you coming from this person. Show that this person is around to help you some kind of way with finances. This person is going to help you in finances some kind of way. It says, I see someone coming back, but also resting on their gut, resting on their wits, resting on their knowledge. So this person is somewhat controlling. If they're resting on their knowledge, that means they're stubborn. That means they would like to see it go their way. So those first 2 months, you're going to see fun and love, and then here we go in the 3rd month. They start getting controlling just a little bit. It's almost like a forgiveness, but now here I come again. So it's okay to have your guard up, but do show them that this is an equal thing. If you're not getting that, you know what to do. And I'm sure you're not afraid to do that. Once again, it's talking about income and travel and love. I see you and this person possibly could be going somewhere, or he may offer you some type of commitment that he gives you no choice. Like, this is the choice. This is what you get. He's going to offer you something that you're not going to turn down. So that's when that control comes in. Do think about it. It has everything to do with commitment. It has everything to do with union. It has everything to do with being in love and changing the dynamics of the situation. I do see where you do miss this individual when you guys are apart. Also, communication with them. This person does hold some things back, but I do see that they do ultimately love you and will love you. It's going to be really good for 2 months, and then third month you're going to be getting into something deeper. It's going to be where you wanted it to be, but it won't be like you want it to be, because like I said, this person has a certain dynamic that they live by, and if you can go on the same page with them, if you can get on the same page with them and see when you can bring your balance in, it's going to work out. Just see them for who they are. At the end of the day, that's the puppy. At the end of the day, that's your little baby. That's all it is, okay? Now, before then, there's no time frames or no fast energies. It's all about what you want. It's all about what and I do see you saying, I knew he was going to do that. And yeah, he did. You had your guard up. You did good. You did good. See where it lies in your life. But I think that you'll be able to deal with this individual because you have dealt with them before. You know how they are. And I think they're going to be a little bit more open with you at this time too, keeping your eyes on spiritualism. This person is waiting to be with you, but you're worried about will it last. And the reason why you're worried about will it last is because of past disappointments, new beginnings and changes, celebrations, and also money. Is talking about your career. Now, if that at this time, if you're thinking about going from one job to another, like I said, those things are easing down. You may be bringing something out of your work or out of your business, and it seems to be flowing a little bit better, which will leave more time for you to have fun from my mind. You'll be able to do more things, be more expressive, spend a little time with honey, boo-boo. Do whatever you need to do, but all of these things are going to start with a thought, and almost as soon as you think it, it's going to lay fire to your life, and it will begin to open up for you, okay? Especially with communications, especially with spiritualism. If you're saying your prayers and you're thanking God for what's coming into your life, you will see the fruit of that through finance. So there is some extra finance coming in here at that time also. Thinking and worrying. I think you're a very pretty girl, and I think that something is this talks about being a sexy person. This talks about being too good to be true, easy on the eyes. That's what this talks about. And it also is saying about your heart and how you communicate with your heart and how you communicate with your heart with this individual. And I think this is what's keeping this individual around. Their eyes is stayed on you and their heart loves you too. Money, 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 money. Heart, 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 heart. Negotiations, changes. God bless you. My name's Belinda Bessett. Just wait and see what's going to open up for your life.